we bought this house not really thinking about it being a shop, then realised the living room used to be a shop, and all the sort of clink clicks of the head went into place, and we thought, oh, we could open a studio shop. I completely fell in love with weaving, really. I used to be a knitter, and I still do knit sometimes, but weaving's the thing. And I think what I love colour and pattern, and I see that in everything from landscape, trees, coast, anything, but also just in, packaging in the co-op, for goodness sake, because that interaction of colour and pattern that I just love. I make all sorts of things. I make big, lovely, cozy blankets and scarves and shawls and throws and wraps. And I also have, so that's usually in wool, and I use everything from Donegal, Hebridean, even South American, but always really nice wool or wool silk mix. But I would really like some local to forest wool. We named it Cobbett and Fenning because it's our grandmother's maiden names, and they were names that were kind of dying out in the family, so we wanted to honour that.
I'm still developing my side of the business, really. I've been a carpenter making wood products with my hands for the last 30 to 40 years. I started out as a scenic carpenter making stage sets, and drifted from that into managing workshops that were building scenery. Started in London, moved up to a small theatre in Leicester, the Haymarket Theatre. From that I jumped to Scottish Opera, running their workshops for a while, and then kind of moved up the career ladder within Scottish Opera to running the whole technical department for kind of 10, 15 years. But I always had a hankering to get back to my tools. During all that time, I did quite a lot of work on houses that I was renovating myself. I kind of renovated a few houses that we were living in and made them a lot more environmentally efficient. And then I did quite a bit of work as an environmental consultant, working in the arts sector in Scotland. But all the time I was thinking, this is great, but I really want to be creative and get back on the tools. So coming from kind of vast stage sets, which look good from 20, 30 meters away, or as we used to say, looks great from the box office, to working something that you can hold and look at very close quarters and still passes that test. That's a really interesting challenge to me. And what I'm working on at the moment is a series of chairs. I repaired a few of my own chairs over the last few years, and I've become very familiar with Wastebusters. But we really feel like we've fallen on our feet in coming to Forest. All the community around us, the other independent shops on Tolbooth Street, have been really welcoming to us, and we've had cards through the door when we were just opening, and Fika played quite a role in bringing us together with a lady who was selling the house, and the people in the local bookshop. We've kind of struck up a friendship with them, so it's been wonderful. Everybody's been very supportive about what we're doing, and the way that we've gone about it. We feel that we've really landed somewhere good.